This is Wisdom of Solomon, the 5th chapter, verse 2, and it reads, "When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond all that they look for." Before I begin, I will give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rukwakadash, that belongs to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who well. Peace, blessings, and salutations to those for elect that is out there pushing, laboring, believing, and listening on to the truth with whole heart sincerity. All right, may the blessing of election be upon your household. All right, this lesson is going to be on chariots, man. All right, there was an article that dropped here on the end time headlines. All right, and this is a like a media outlet here, and the title of this article is "Congress admits that UFOs are not man-made and says threats increasing exponentially." Right, so they know that the quote-unquote UFOs, which really are the chariots of Yahweh Shema Shai, right? The scripture refers to them as the chariots, right? Are not man-made, and they're afraid, saying threats are increasing, right? Read a little bit of this article. It reads, after years of revelations about strange lights in the sky, first-hand reports from Navy pilot about UFOs and governmental investigations, Congress seems to have admitted something startling in print. It doesn't believe all UFOs are man-made, buried deep in a report that an addendum to the intelligence, right? So before, right, these devils used to deny it, saying the chariot signs weren't real, the chariots weren't real, but with an increase in technology and so many chariot signs and recordings and videos, these devils can't deny it anymore, man. That's why it came to the point they had to admit it, man. Right? So now they have to admit it, they can't deny it anymore. Now they're saying they're not man-made. The threats are increasing. They're afraid. Why? Because of how the chariots move, what they could do. Right? I'm fine. Let me go down a little bit. I'm gonna jump back up over there. Certain part that I wanted. All right, this right here. The bill would reclassify unidentified aerial phenomenon, the government's term for UFOs, as unidentified aerial space undersea phenomenon, and rename the Pentagon's office in line with new designation. Last year, a leaked video that was confirmed by the Pentagon as being authentic appeared to show a UFO seamlessly flying beneath the waves, right? And I just go to show you, man, the Chariots Yahweh Shai could go from water to air to space, right? There's no limit to Yahweh Shema Shai. There's no limit to the chariots, man. And these devils are afraid of that, and they see these things, man. That's why they had to change the name from UFOs, unidentified flying objects, to unidentified aerial space undersea phenomenon, because the chariots could go underwater also. And there's various videos, man. You could Google, YouTube, just type it in, man. Do the research, you'll see it, man. Right? And they're seeing, like I said, confirmed. Right, leaked video was confirmed to be authentic, man. So they're not fake, they're not photoshopped, they're not doctored or anything. They're telling you these are authentic videos, and they can't explain it, man. They're afraid. That's why they're creating different offices, right? Like it says right here, in July, the Pentagon announced it will be opening the all-domain anomaly resolution office to investigate these threats. They're afraid. They're opening up all these different offices, creating different task forces. Think about it. Why the fuck did these devils make a space force for, man? Right? Because they know, they see the chariots and they're afraid, and they know they're gonna fight, man. They think they're gonna be able to go toe to toe with the Chariots Yahweh Shema Shai, and it's not, man. They're gonna be just walked over, man. It's gonna be a not an even fight, man, because the Chariots Yahweh Shema is gonna go through these devils, man. The Lord's gonna go through these devils, man. Another article I want to pull out, man, because these devils know, man, and they're afraid. This right here. The admission is stunning, chiefly because as more information about the U.S. government study of UFOs has become public, many politicians have stopped just short of claiming the unidentified objects were extraterrestrial or extra-dimensional in origin. The standard line is typically that if UFOs exist, then they're likely advanced. Although human-made vehicles, Obama refused to confirm the existence of aliens. Right. another one I want. I skimmed through this a little earlier. Right, because these devils know that they're not man-made, man. Because the technology is so advanced. Right, there's stuff that they can't even create. Right, and they know it's Yahweh Shemal Shah, man. That's why they try to move with such a rap, trying to get all these different things and planning all these different laws going. Right, these devils know, man. Right, and they're afraid of these things, man. Right, and they'll have you to believe that, what's inside of those quote-unquote UFOs, which really are the Chariots of Yahweh Shemal Shah, are green, big-headed aliens that are abducting people and just all types of crazy things. But in reality, they are melanated men, right, that look like us, right, that look like us, right, that look like us men, right. They have beards, right, big beards. They have hair on their heads, right, woolly hair, right. They are melanated men. So-called black men are flying those Chariots Yahweh Shemal Shah, the quote-unquote UFOs, man. All right. But these devils are afraid of these things, man. That's why they said threats are increasing, opening up all these different new offices to investigate threats, right? They're afraid, man. Right? Telling you it's not man-made, right? And that's going to show you, man, these devils know, man. They have the NASA, right? They have those space stations, man. They're seeing way more chariot sons than we do, right? Because the Lord getting that technology, they're able to see it. They're afraid. They're literally seeing their soon to be, what's soon to put them to death, man. Right? Their destruction, right? Their judgment. They're afraid. And there's nothing that they could do about it, man. That's the power of Yahweh Shemal Shah. How cold is that, man? How cold is the Lord, man? To constantly just flex like that, man. Pulling up with the chariots, have the chariots pulling up, coming through, right? These devils trying to shoot it down. Chariots just flying through the sky, dips in water, flies out. It's like a practice, man. Pre-game, pre-season, right? Before the final showdown, man. And the devils are afraid of that, man. And I want to pull this out, too. I'll close it out with this, just a quick lesson, quick through spirit. This is 1 Corinthians 15 chapter, verse 39. It reads, all flesh is not the same flesh, but there is one kind of flesh of man, another flesh of beasts, another of fishes, and another of birds. There are also celestial bodies and terrestrial bodies, but the glory of the celestial is one, and the glory of the terrestrial is another, right? And that just goes to, I'll put that just to prove and back up, what the article was saying, man, right? They're saying it's not man-made, right? The angels are out of this world, right? They're not human like me and you, right? They don't have to eat. They don't bleed. You feel me? They're not like us, man. These are not man-made objects, man, right? These are, a higher level, objects, man, right? These are, holy objects, man, right? This is all created by Yahweh Shemal Shah, ultimately, right? And that just proves to back up the point, man. Right, that they're not man-made, man. They come from a different dimension, a higher level, man. Right, and these devils know this and they're afraid of that, man. But hey, just a quick lesson through the spirit. Just want to touch upon the chariot sightings. All right, Lord willing, this was edifying to the elect of Israel. And with that being said, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Kwakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of great millstone well. Peace, blessings, and salutations to those for elect that is out there pushing, laboring, believing, listening on to this truth with wholehearted sincerity. And until next time, shalom and a baba ball. Kwame Yasharala.